Hi everybody, in this video I'm going to give you a quick tutorial how you can build your own EEPROMs for the Luma-mu module. You can build EEPROM images and send it to us, and then we'll burn it for the actual EEPROM and send it back. Or you can have the image and burn it with the inexpensive Chinese programmers on the actual EEPROMs yourself if you feel comfortable with that. Or if you can use one of the other project called Picorom, that is programmable EEPROM emulator that allows you to put the transfer the data over USB quickly. So that would simulate the EEPROM and would allow you to change the sounds much quicker than changing the actual EEPROMs. So there are several options to do that. But what I want to show you today is actually how you can use the Luma-tools. This is the same web-based software that we use for Luma 1 and so for Luma-mu as well. We now will take a look on my screen here, and I give you a quick guidance on basically what you can do with this. Okay, so let's get inside. Thank you. Okay, so what you can see here is my small setup here. It's a basic setup with 3 Luma-mu modules, and each Luma-mu has the reach around extender. So that's why you can see 3 EEPROMs here. They are connected to the next one. We will be focusing on this, the rightmost module only, and we'll be playing the programming sounds for this, right? So it currently has the factory LM1 sounds. All Luma-mu modules come with LM1 sounds by default. And of course, we appreciate Roger Lin to be kind to us and giving us permission for using this on the Luma 1 and Luma-mu as well. So let's hear this. Okay, so this is what we have here. Now I will remove that EEPROM. That's very easy to do. And instead of EEPROM, I will put the Picorom. As you can see, I'm doing everything without powering it off. Well, Luma-mu can survive, I can tell you for sure, because of how many times we did it. But be careful, of course, always follow the orientation and follow the right pins, right? Okay, so now I put the Picorom here, and this Picorom, it may have some sounds on it, but we will remove these sounds and we'll put our own. To do that, I have the USB-C cable here that goes to my laptop here. Now we have it connected, and now let's switch to the screen. On the screen, I have basically Luma-mu tools. To get to this, you just need to put in your browser Luma.tools, and of course you have to have internet connectivity, and it's preferable that you use a Google Chrome, because if you use it for Luma 1, Chrome is required, because it communicates over MIDI, and the Web MIDI API only exists in Google Chrome. For Luma-mu tools, this is not necessary because it doesn't communicate to the device directly. What it does, it saves the image, and as I said, you have 3 options. You can send the image file to us, we will send you back the EEPROM. You can burn it yourself if you know how, or you can have a Picorom, and this is what I'm going to show now. So we'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone, just demonstrating also how the Picorom is working. So that's your interface for the Luma-mu, and it has 8 slots for the 8 sounds, obviously. We will start making our kit. For the sounds, I'll be using a factory collection of the Fairlight CMI Series 2. I happen to have it on the floppy disks that I extracted, and so this is just the WAV files. Originally they were 8-bit as well, so we will do a double conversion to the 8-bit. Okay, let's hear how that sounds. I will start with kick, obviously. I'm using a spacebar for the preview, and the sound is coming out of the laptop speakers. That's enough for what we need to do. So once I like the sound, I put it to the slot, kick, then, well, snare, first snare. That's good. Then let's do a hi-hat, close hi-hat. Doesn't sound to be a hi-hat. Not even. Yeah, that could be it. Okay, I like this. Then rim shot, why not? Then we still have 4 slots, so maybe some toms. Toms, great. I like this. Maybe another tom. Oh, that is great. Okay, then some symbols and maybe some right. And maybe this. Okay, I'll do this. So we take this and go with this here. Nice. And the final one, some crash sounds. Okay, that's a good crash. Great. So we build a kit. So what we are going to do with this now, we first give it a name. Well, let's call it CMI. And we click Export Bank as ROM. What it did, basically, it saved the binary file. You see it's 128 kilobyte, and that's exactly the size of that EEPROM. And so now we will take this binary file and we will upload it to the Pico-ROM. To do that, we have to switch to the Pico-ROM tools. Keep in mind, Pico-ROM originally developed as the emulator for developers, for doing the debugging and so on. So you have to have some extra knowledge or learn how to deal with this. We will see how we can simplify maybe in the future to give the Luma-tools capabilities to talk to Pico-ROM directly, but we talk in the different protocols. So something has to be done here, which is not yet there. Now let's switch to the terminal window, and first of all, we'll use this command, Pico-ROM list, and it will list connected Pico-ROM devices. You can have multiple of them. So if you have multiple Pico-ROMs installed and all of them connected with a USB-C cable to the laptop, you will see in the list of the multiple Pico-ROM Pico-ROM boards, and each board can have its own name. So I gave that board the name Luma-mu. We can give you a digit as well, but this is my Luma-mu board. Now, in order to put the sound on it, we have to use this command Pico-ROM, called it upload, and then we will say where. That's why you give it the name Luma-mu, because if you have multiple, you can select which one you want to upload. Now we have to give it a file name, so let's do this, and we have to finally specify the size and hit enter. So the whole upload process is just in a blink of an eye, but you see you have to deal with the terminal window. Now let's hear that. Oh yeah, that's that synth tom or whatever. And a crash sound. So with this, I can sequence this with my Quark SQ1, and I will patch it with just the 2 cables to trigger and to control what sound I'm playing. So I'll be using a Luma-1 to clock SQ1 because I'm using them in pair. That's great. And so on, and the fun begins. That's it. That's all I wanted to show you in this quick tutorial, how to use Luma-tools. Really, that's only focused on this. Let me know in the comments below what else you would like to see from me, and what else we can improve to make it easier for you And good luck and keep creative. Bye.